brand new workout, 5 new exercises. We are going to learn those right now, plus modifications to make them easier. Today I need a couch. We're going to use the couch for most of the exercises. I also have my light Sandbells. Those weigh 6 pounds each, and a mat. The first exercise is a reverse burpee. This is a really cool move. It can be very challenging on the back, so I need you to really focus on keeping your core nice and tight. You also have to make sure that you start proper distance from the couch so that you gauge that properly. You're going to burpee back and have your feet land on the couch. So you're going to crouch down, jump the feet back, soft landing there, no hips dipping toward the floor, and then you're going to reach and touch one foot, reach and touch the other foot, jump it down, and come up. So let's see that again. Down, jump back, touch, touch, jump off. Soft landing. Don't really want to hear your feet on that. All right, that's a big one to start off. So make sure you warm up before you do this workout. That can just be some simple leg raises, arm circles, any kind of dynamic movement, because we're starting off strong on this workout. Modifying that, you're going to put your hands on the couch, jump back into the burpee, step touch side to side. That's a good variation so that you can practice jumping back, but because you're elevated with the upper body, there's less risk of the hips dipping. Step touch, jump in. Either stand, arms overhead, or jump. Exercise number 2 is dips with the couch, and then we're going to open to a side plank. So the closer your feet are to your hips, the easier this will be. So this will be more difficult. This will be easier. You're going to bend the elbows. I want fingertips pointing towards your heels. And then you're going to open into a side plank. So let's do 2 dips in the center. Dip, dip, open into side plank. Dip, dip. I want you to rotate that bottom arm a little bit so those fingers are going with the arm. All right, so there's a lot going on in this one too. And if that bothers your wrists or bothers your shoulders, and sometimes it does for people, I want you to grab one of your weights and I want you to do tricep extensions, because I really want you to focus on the triceps. We're going to get core in other parts of this workout. So bend that straight behind. Exhale. Press it up. Keep those elbows in nice and tight by the head. The next exercise is for core. And we're going to use the couch as a stabilizer. So I'm going to lie down and I'm going to have my hands underneath the couch, my legs lifted. First I'm going to lower both legs, bring this up, and then I'm going to do a reverse crunch. So I'm going to lift my hips with control, and then with control lower them back down. So both legs, and then pause, and then a reverse lift. So I can use my hands a little bit for stability. The other thing that you're watching out for is when you lower the legs, you don't want the ribs to pop up toward the ceiling. So this is where the couch comes in handy, because you're going to freeze in this neutral position and not right here. Let that happen. And then exhale back up and reverse lift. Let's modify that one leg at a time. Let's do one leg, the other leg, bend the knees, and then just gently roll the tailbone off the floor. One leg, bend the knees, roll the tailbone. So notice that we lift and then we set it down, because the temptation is to lift and flop. Lift and control that down. That's where the work comes in, is on the reverse. The next exercise is the only one where we don't use the couch, and we've done this before. We're going to do shuffle squats. So shuffle, shuffle, squat. This is our cardio. So it's a lunge, lunge, squat. But we don't go really low in that lunge, because we're going to go a little bit for speed on that one. But if you want to take out the jumping, then it is a reverse lunge, and a squat. And I would go a little bit for speed on this, because you're trying to get your heart rate up. Okay, so that's your modification. And the last one, we're going to use that couch again. This time, both Sandbells or dumbbells work as well. You're going to have your feet on this couch. We're going to do a chest fly, so palms are facing in. We're going to press into the bridge, open to the chest fly, and then lower down. Press into bridge, open, close, and lower down. Elbows are straight, but not locked. And we keep that position. You could hold bridge up the whole time if you want. And you can also, to modify this, use lighter weights, or you're going to chest fly with your hips down and then press into bridge, so that we're not doing two things at once. First we focus on upper body, then lower body and core. Upper body, lower body and core. So you can get lighter weights or just separate those two moves. Those are the 5 exercises. There's a link right below this video to take you to the real-time version of this workout where we do it straight through. Click on that and let's do the workout together.